What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Yesterday, Nick sent me over a video somebody did on YouTube showing a clip of, let's just put it this way, senior executive at Citi talking about the fact that nobody's going to want the Citi coin. You know, the Citi coin, the coin built on the Ethereum protocol. They're going to want another coin, for cross-border settlement, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, wait a minute, I've said this thing a billion times before. I said the Morgan coin, the Citi coin, all of them, they're coins that are just going to be the coins that those banks use. But when it comes time to actually do the cross-border settlement, actually do the transaction of money, the sender or receiver on the other side is going to be using another coin. So the settlement coin in between is going to be something else. Which one is that? Let's get back to that lady. That lady used to be in R3. R3 is a major partner for who? Let's just put it out there again. XRP for Ripple. So who exactly was she referring to? The cross-border settlement token that was going to basically bridge the world with the Citi coin. Look, I'm going to tell you this much. Looking at technology across the board right now, there is no coin that's going to do that. There's none. It's not Bitcoin. It's not that. The only one's going to do that, only one's going to facilitate that cross-border settlement for like next to nothing in that instant moment, it takes nothing to click compared to Bitcoin, like 12 minutes, and at the cost. So I just want to let you know something. The reality of they're all going to come to XRP. It's not just me, keep my fingers crossed. I hope it gets to $100. No, it's not that. You have to understand that when they created that coin and they created the concept of on-demand liquidity over at Ripple, they were doing that with input from obviously the people that created this space. You gotta understand, there's bankers behind this. There's obviously programmers that came up in the world of blockchain and Bitcoin. This was no longer the hypothetical. Like they saw what Bitcoin did, and like, how do we do this better? And then that's when they started with the wait a minute, this could be done at a higher grade level. And now what do we got? Bank to bank. There's no way around it. That's why when Citi announced their coin to digitize deposits, and I'm like, that's all great, fine, dandy. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to have a cross-border settlement token. So like what Western Union did and what MoneyGram did with XLM, you're gonna need it. There's no way around it. And like I said before, XLM is XRP. It's just geared towards a different clientele and a different level of money. But at the end, they're going to overlap each other so much, you could just technically say they're both the same. So just wanted to tell you something, that Morgan, Citi, where the Bank of America creates their own coin, Wells Fargo, all of them, it's all going to be the same. They're all going to have to come to Ripple for XRPs, on-demand liquidity for the bridge currency around the world. That should make you feel good, because at the end of the day, if you're holding this coin, you're holding the coin they need. This ain't a stock, people. This ain't a stock.